You know, when we put out the call to help Southwest Florida with our campaign, ABC Action News Gives, you, our awesome viewers, responded in a big way, and we certainly cannot thank you enough. James is live this morning at Feeding Tampa Bay to show you how your money is going to help people who need it most. Good morning, James.
Good morning, Dia. Can't wait to do it. Joining me now is Thomas Mance, Executive Director here at Feeding Tampa Bay. All morning long, I've been talking about Southwest Florida and the need down there, but I don't want to gloss over the need in our viewing area, in the Bay Area. Dia called you guys a well-oiled machine in here as we hear the beeping of the forklifts going on right now. You've got the crew in here working so hard. Thomas, the numbers of what you've been able to provide, it's staggering.
It is. I think what we are concerned about our neighbors to the south, and we've shipped down several tractor trailer loads, probably north of 100,000 meals right now. Incredible. And that'll continue over time. We're staging food here for our neighbors in South Florida, bigger warehouse, more capability. But just in our area alone, we provided another 600,000 or 700,000 meals on top of what we normally do. Normally 1.5 million meals a week. In the last week, it's been over 2 million meals, right?
You have to be so proud of that.
Well, I think we feel proud and responsible. I think like all the folks you're highlighting today that live here in our community every single day, these are our friends and neighbors who've been impacted. We want to make sure that they're okay, and I think we feel honored to do that. We also feel challenged to do that. And as Dia said, we've done it before. We've had Irma, we've had government shutdowns, we've had pandemics. I think one of the things we take great pride in is when our neighbors need us most, when Tampa Bay needs us most, we feel good about being able to step in and respond.
You guys also have a lot lifting you up and helping you.
In fact, let's talk about one of the great things is volunteers like Dia comes in and volunteers with us. You have in the past.
Absolutely.
We have folks that come in and say, we're going to give you the gift of our time, which is invaluable. We're a volunteer-run organization. We have people that have sent us resources, money to do this.
And speaking of that, Thomas, there are people watching right now that have done that exact thing.
It's almost like this was planned.
It almost is like it is. We put out the call that together we can help others. Earlier this week, we launched ABC Action News Gives. It's part of the Scripps Howard Fund. It's a very easy way for our viewers, you out there watching, to donate money and help several nonprofits across the Bay Area. I got to tell you, you guys really stepped up. Viewers have been so generous, making a huge impact for many organizations, which is why I get the privilege right now to present you, Feeding Tampa Bay, with this donation certificate, $10,000 as part of our campaign.
Look at that.
For all the good work that you've done to help you with additional good work you're still going to do with Hurricane Ian relief efforts.
Thank you to everybody,
Mance,
to your viewers. It is a great pleasure, and all of this will make sure our neighbors are okay.
I have no doubt that it will, and we couldn't have done without all of you viewers out there who participated, making these donations possible. We simply can't thank you enough, and you can still help. Just go to abcactionnews.com/gives, or you can text Ian to 50155. We know, Dia, that this is going to go to great use. We know it will.
Oh, absolutely. They do such amazing work at Feeding Tampa Bay. And again, we could not have done this without our viewers. All of that we owe to our viewers. So thank you so much for your generosity. It is going to be put to good use. I'll tell you, Greg D, you know me. I'm a crier. I'm over here. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Lydia, did you feel it? It made my heart so warm to see that. The viewers are just the best. Making such a big difference. I knew they would come through, and they did. And then Feeding Tampa Bay, that's the kind of organization that you want to really be out there helping these folks. They can put that money to amazing use. James, they do such a good job.
There's no doubt about it, Greg. And just one last thing. I just can't express to the viewers enough how busy it is in here right now. You may not see it behind me, but they're all morning long. I'm hearing the beeping and the work, and there's been pallets loaded, unloaded in the trucks here. It doesn't stop. It can't stop.
We're a 24-hour day operation, especially during a storm, and so we have drivers going out at 3, 4 in the morning to get out on the road to get food delivered.
Absolutely.
It's a big operation, but this is a big community.
It's a great community.
It is.
I'm glad to call it home, as I know you are. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my friend.
All right, my friend.